So what is up, bosses? It's your boy Boss Fatwod, and welcome to Birds and Bees Adult Activity Center. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a game that the developer actually recommended to me. They commented on one of my older videos and asked me if I was interested, and I am not, so thanks for watching and peace. Okay, enough joking around, let's see what this actually is. Hello and welcome to the park. It seems you're scheduled to be with us for a while. In that case, it might be a good idea to meet the others. I genuinely have no idea what this is. If it's like a secret horror game, I don't think so, because the dev actually messaged. I mean, maybe they're trying to trick me into thinking that it's not a horror game when it is. They said like, oh, I know your channel is mainly horror-based, but you might want to check this game out. And it doesn't really suggest what it is in like the description. Birds like to garden singly in his tree. Maybe if he's vivacious, he'll do it with you. I'm not sure what the girl in the spaceship is up to. She likes to stay inside. The spaceship's very small. Travel to either one by clicking on it. I see. We'll go to the tree. Why not? What are you doing in my swamp? I mean garden. I was told I could visit. Darn that blithering bee. Look, new guy, there's nothing for you to do here, and I'm not going to entertain you. Why don't you say hi diddly ho to another neighborino? Okay, I was about to say, frickin' whatever his name is. What's his name from The Simpsons? Ned Flanders. Literally played a game where he killed the Simpsons and I forget what his name is. Right, you don't care about me. Do you care about me? No. Okay, I guess we'll go to the rocket ship then. Oh, who are you? What the hell? I thought we were gonna have non-humans. Pizza delivery for Icy Wiener? Oh, gimme. You need to pay first, sure. Nobody's gonna stop me from robbing you. But I do actually have something I can give you in return. There are extra spaceships I have in the back you can fly around in if you want to. Help yourself. Yeah, sure. Could I go? Oh, lovely. Could I... Oh. I see. What am I... Oh, right. I shot myself. Great. Oh, what the hell? How do I move, like... up and down? What am I doing? Where am I? I don't know the control. Right. Can I go back and try again? Yeah, I thought this game was like this. I didn't really want to say anything. What is that slight bit there? But I saw like Adult Activity Center. After you play an activity with someone, time will pass. I thought it was a bit NSFW. There's not really a lot you can do right now, huh? I'll go ahead and advance you to the next day for you. I had a sneaking suspicion it was like the old like child games you play where basically like this. I remember, was it like Windows, an old Windows, like Windows Vista or Windows XP, it had like a built-in game and you could click on, like it would say, oh, you can click on to go, like Amanda the Adventurer style, right? Like Amanda the Adventurer, literally the games in Amanda the Adventurer are like little kiddie games, like kindergarten, or like nursery games that like really young children can play. It's like this, but the adult version, right? Here you go. And that's why I was actually really interested to play it. But right, you're back. Well, I actually have more spaceships today. Yeah, I wanted to give this another go. Alright, I want you to meet someone. This is Fyro Hayatari. I've seen a bit too much of you, mate. You know, the one riding the other spaceship yesterday. You should have been here last night. You're telling them about that? But yeah, I don't want to start at the water bug conversation. I bought these spaceships over myself. That's nice of you. It's not a big deal, I left them past that hall. Oh, that's nice, mate. You've actually bothered to do something. That's wonderful. How do I control this? Oh, brilliant. How do I, like, move... How do I move myself up and down? Oh? I see. Like this. I need to be very careful, though, to not shoot myself. Let me just do this, and I hope I don't hit myself. Boom. I'm somehow avoiding myself. Have I hit everything? Jesus Christ. Right, well that's the freaking strat then. I think I'm dead. 43,330, yeah, perfect. If I did that like, oh god, do I wanna... Okay, we're fine. Can I try again? I can't try again, okay, only once a day. We go back to, oh, another night with nothing to do, huh? I'm sure the others will let you spend time with them at night once they get to know you a tad better. Saying the same response in a different tone might lead to a different reaction too. Try it out if you find an advantageous moment to do so. Now it is advancing. I didn't go to the tree guy. Tree guy. How are you doing? Great, I would imagine. You still hate me? Fair enough. Bye then. It's just this woman for now. This big old book of poems is putting me to sleep. B gives me them, so I'm engaged in something. He thinks I'll relate to friends, gruel parser. I'm already tired of travelling. If only it were over before hearing and before seeing, I'm losing my mind. So, do you want to go home? Oh no, just not home. Life dies there in the monotony of me. Where then wilt thou dwell? Where wilt thou find the place? Oh man, he was only 2 strangers and has no home. I can't read all this. Foro says he was going to let me borrow his mecha manga collection. Do you want me to read? Can we form a book club? What? No, serious. Nah, that's lame. If you're gonna do that, there's plenty of space in the park that's away from my ship to do it. Oh, and since you seem to like them so much, you can keep using my spaceships unless I state otherwise. If you bring any of your book club buddies here, that's a no-go. Is me getting a good score here actually gonna do something, I wonder? What are the controls again like that? I just do this. Go. Get all of the score. Right, I already got hit. Brilliant. I don't really like how Right, brilliant. Already dead. Fantastic. 29.90. I don't really like how you can just get hit. What the hell was that sound? Oh, you're here. That's fine. Faro and I are about to start role-playing. We're acting out a robbery. You can be any robber you want, yet you choose to bit the hockey and ski mask look. I like to think of thieving and having growth potential. That's more serial killer, not freaking robbery. All this supposed career knowledge, and you still haven't told me yours yet. When is this promotion going to happen anyway? I plan on upgrading after selling what we steal. Nobody will want to buy you. Slave owners would. Can we get on already? You can start by right. Doing this daily, fire or no, so come back at night if you've nowhere to go. Okay, brilliant. G-Fat though? Oh, what? Oh, I am the one that touches her chest, yeah, of course. Right. Never mind, the game isn't freaking broken. I was just like clicking around to see if anything was going to freaking happen. It was one of these type games. Yeah, I saw this on the screenshots. Like, I just checked the screenshots again just to see if there was like anything that was missing, because I had no idea, because I haven't seen anyone else upload this, so it could have been just broken. I would have had no idea. I'm glad it isn't though. I was wondering what all of last night's ruckus was about. That casino and shop were constructed without my acquaintance, but that's what the sound was. I'd be worried whether it might be worth popping into before heading to the spaceship. What about the shop then? Jabera seeds, hey. Just so you know, if it were up to you, you'd be listening to the Hamilton soundtrack right now. Hello to you too. Save all this hassle of introducing each other in case you're a regular. Name's Melanie Barlow. You see anything you want, buy it, there's not much. Oh yeah, I want this. Right, I've bought... Right, brilliant. So, I don't think I have anything to sell. Yeah, sure. Is there anything I can buy for now? Go into the casino, shall we? Welcome to the T-S Madison Casino. I can freaking read! What's wrong with a warm greeting? You could try out our new slot machines if you're feeling lucky. What if I'm not? Come on, one try wouldn't hurt. We're giving away three free spins, or free spins a day. Any further plays will cost 5 coins. Use the right mouse button to give it a whirl. Sure, why not? Brilliant. And I can't... Oh no, yeah, 3 free spins. Brilliant. Can't do anything else because I bought... Oh, I bought seeds. I can plant the seeds. Yeah. Awesome. Do you like how I planted seeds without your permission, mate? I have planted my seed. If you're wondering where she is, she ran off to go to that newly built casino. Now, I don't mind some time apart, maybe even going out once in a while. We have plans to poker at home. I even bought my own deck and better knife at her request. What's a guy like me supposed to do with them except carve space rock? How do I get money, though? Like, do I just have to do really good at these things? Like, I almost got 50k last time. See if I can, yeah, like, it's pretty much just like spamming the button and just hoping you don't get hit is the strat. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. Is this good? There we go. 50k. Geez, 60k. 63k. Is that good? Do I get coins for that? Ghosts, what the hell? I'm catching things. Interesting. There's one, right? Yeah, up there. Hello? Hey, you caught us all. Here are some coins as a reward. In exchange, could you not tell the ghost banks that we're giving away free money? Thanks. How much? I don't freaking know. How am I... Right, plants are doing nothing. I might just buy one more... Right, okay, we got a decent amount. Buy one more seed, so then we can actually plant them all in that. There we go. Is anything gonna happen? Hello? Oh, I can do this again. Yep, of course. Does this give me money though? Right, brilliant. Can I buy it multiple times? Never mind. You're probably yearning to get into routine, but there might be times you want to take a break and rest up. Save your game, so to speak. Click on me whenever we meet here to let me know. Clicking the fire icon before you return will put you off where you left off, as well as help my hazy memory. You could use this to relive past moments too. Perhaps you might even amend some regrets. Yeah, sure. Save game. Yeah, please. Right, I saved your progress for you. How long is the game then? Hey, she's at the casino again. No, she's the type of person who gets easily distracted. Nevertheless, I do want to try one more thing to pique her interest. I need to figure out what that thing might be first. I only have 2 attempts this time. I don't have my 3 as always, so I've... Okay, gotta do a bit... How the hell did I not get that many points then? What? How do I, like, randomly get so many points? Like, right now? Jesus Christ. Right. Okay. Jesus. Oh, fair enough. I didn't realise I had more... Why do I suddenly, like, go up score ridiculously fast? And is that not giving me score, though? Oh yeah, my plants are starting to grow. Awesome. Is the shop gonna eventually have other stuff? Can't talk to you. Okay. Well, I might as well just save the game every time I've done something. Right. 3 free spins? What have we got? We've got love. We've got... Oh, right, never mind. Yeah, we did it. What did I do? One more? One more. Okay, no, never mind. What did that do? I got 3 of the things. Oh yeah, sure, I'll save the game. Do I just have to go to like random places and then see... Okay, do I guess you have to have a go at all of the games each day. Then it progresses. I was about to say, that's great. Can I just not have any obstacles in the way? That'd be brilliant. So then I can get that score right up, right, brilliant. Or, I don't know, do you get points? Do you get money or coins? Or like, is it better if you improve your score? So do I want to like just improve my score every time? Don't necessarily know. I've improved. Nice. I'm going to keep going. Actually, never mind. I'm going to go against what I freaking said. Going to get the high score. Oh, okay. Jesus. That was not unfair, but like that was a much smaller gap then. Yep. Oh, is this the next day, I guess? I believe so. Yep, I guess it is the next day. Awesome. And they're all growing at like the same pace, which is nice. All of the hearts. Oh? Do you want to visit the bar? Oh yeah, sure. Right this way. That's a new place. Oh, brilliant. Hello? I can't play the game at the moment. Right, what a lovely bar this is. Can I not do anything here? Is this not a game? I guess not, no. Oh, it's... Right, the game crashed. Let me see if that happens again. If I go to the bar, and I go out again... No, it's not meant to crash, okay. So how many do I have? I used 1 before. Okay, that's my 3 free. Come on, give me... Okay, you're not going to give me anything. I've got to be careful with this money, though, because I'm not getting anything to actually give me money anymore. I've decided to take us skydiving. The thing is, I've never really skydived before. Unless you count jumping off the diving board at a lesbian pool party. I want to take that risk. Oh, I want to take risks, but not that much. Maybe the thought alone would get her to be into me again. How will you cancel the trip? I don't know. I'll come up with something. I'll play with your spaceships, mate. Let's go. Don't know if these are doing absolutely anything. Like, it seems like you just have to... Right, brilliant. It seems like you just have to do this to progress to the next day, it seems. Yeah, I did absolutely terribly there. Yeah, I went to that. Oh no, I go back into here and then she's back. Yeah, that's right. And then we do this game again. Let's go. Right. Did amazingly. The next day, these... Oh, lovely. Right, that's the coins, right? So I now have not that many coins. What? Wait, did that give me seeds? Are you not anything? Does this... I mean, obviously, it probably has an end. Well, you talked me into it. We're going skydiving. Can I play this harder than getting a spaceship? There's a lot more paperwork. Hey? Oh? I'm signing the paper. What is the part where you stop me? It's easy, come on. What the hell? You just got a... Great, you got a smudge between two consonants. I guess I'll send these tomorrow. Sure. We play the space game first? Let's go. Come on, over 100k. Don't die randomly, okay. I think I need to just, like, relatively aim. Yeah, I used to be very good at this, but now I'm not. I mean, 47k is still 47k, but it's not giving me anything, no? What? Oh, because yeah, of course. That's why. It gives you the seeds and then you sell them, and that's how you actually get, like, a decent amount of money. Can't go back to the bar. What am I getting this time? Hearts? This doesn't do anything, though. Or does it? 89? Maybe it does. One more? One more? Come on! Okay, not gonna get anything. Right, do we then go back to... I mean, they were both in there before. Just you're there now, so I can play on the... It's so weird. Just, this freaking game is extremely strange. Right, I'm genuinely trying to be good at that. Today's the day Fyro planned the skydiving trip. Let's see what he's up to. Right, I was gonna save. Skydiving's not so bad. Once I fell in the middle of an FBI escape duel right onto the trampoline. Don't remember much of what happened afterwards, but that concussion saved my life. Time to jump. Brilliant. Dad, this is boring. Hey, mister, you mind playing golf with my son? Sure. You know, kid, being a professional golfer takes a lot of practice. You have to do it every day. Oh, come on. I'll play against you, where I won the white ball. I can't do this. I call you a chicken, bark at you, but this plane's next stop is Cuba, so... Right? Hell yeah. And then we land on the golf course, I guess? Damn kid, you really got close to the green. Who cares? Awesome. Right? There, I gave it to my OCD and potentially saved some wildlife from choking. Hey, over here. There are 3 gators fighting over some burnt tree bark. Where did they even come from? Right in the hole, on the first shot, I can't believe this. You won a game against Emmeline Aubrey. We should get the press on this. Check out, 2 of them have the bark in their mouth. When who's going to get it? We got hit by a golf ball, I guess? Yep, he got it to the green again. Hey kid, you want a free scholarship at Louisiana College? The golf course, that is. Alongside your whopping 4 seniors, Emlyn. Are you kidding me? He should be playing Nationals. My kid playing the Nationals? Is that the freaking gator there? He will when I teach him. Who are you? Taffy were pro golfer. I've never heard of you. Then again, all the old golfers I watch can't even remember their own names. I'd be glad to have you train my son. I didn't know you're a pro golfer. I'm not, I'm a pro freeloader. I don't know a thing about golf, I just think it would be funny to see this kid win. Jesus Christ, I have no clue what the hell's going on. What is this? What's going on, bird? Chubby here's been loitering for what seems like an eternity. Every time I try to picture my perfect garden, I see him planting himself here. Eck. He's also riding the coattails of a cough noise and probably messing with my other senses too. You and I usually have different methods of approaching confrontations like this. Maybe we can try playing good cop, bad cop to get him to leave. I feel like I would like to be a comedian, but every time I sit down to write jokes, they always end up being about poop. Nothing wrong with that, mate. We're off to a great start. I just got back from recording a video with some friends of mine. We dumpster dived for chicken together. I recorded that with a friend the other day. Videos they post are usually just having fun, messing with people in public. I've done similar things sometimes. The few skits I made have me walking around New York City in multiple beanies and shirts while vaping. Exercising with all that mass transit. The Crisco... So we can see like who talks. This time we were reacting to another trend we've been seeing. Reactions, come on now. Prank channels are back and I've once again been popping up. These shadows are constantly showing up in my recommended feed. Someone's jealous? I'm not, I'm just pointing out. Our video that we recorded is basically reacting to their video in a more ridiculous way, and then they react to your reaction of them doing a video in a more ridiculous way. They do kissing pranks, but they've certainly never kissed their dad before. We have a few other videos lined up as well, making fun of other trends that make money. From advertisements to people feeding homeless for views. There are even people out there stealing videos and jokes to promote it as their own. Luckily, fellow joke thief Amy Schumer is helping to call them out. You seem to bring up money as a focal point a lot. Something tells me you would have a lot less of an issue with these people if all of it was going to you. That should be a good place to leave this for now. Oh, this game. I am very freaking glad the dev told me about this game. Alex Beltman holds a grudge. What the hell? There's no for uploading videos using footage of movies taken over them for the purpose of reviewing them. Was this a real person? I don't actually know who it is. Is there anything that needs to be done here? Together an attempt to explain fair use while complaining that they weren't making enough money through the internet. In the end, these reviewers went back to teaching each other apart for whatever pretty petty reason, whether it be for their opinions and their reviewing style. Moral of the story is these Korean books fall under fair use. Anyone who attempts to take them down is just as bad as the Daddy Derek they loved to mock. Brilliant. Oh, and it removed my freaking art that I did. How dare you remove the lovely art? I don't know if that's anything that I can do, though. Are my flowers ready? Nowhere near. You're not going to say anything to me, mate? Why do you hate me? Right, 3 daily spins. Absolutely nothing. Brilliant. Did I... Oh, I guess I did, yeah. Just need to do this, and then it's the end of the day. Oh, that was a freaking twitch in my finger when I pressed it accidentally. I save my game, and then do I just go back through here? Hey, you have some golf today? There are tournaments. There's a tournament coming up fast. This kid I'm training has a long way to go. Oh, yeah, sure. Great. What's the matter, kid? I could be earning my allowance right now instead of doing all this lame golf stuff. How much do you usually get? 70 coins. Do you mind paying in for now so we can get going? I've had freaking 69. Are you kidding me? We have to do this another time then. That's annoying. Literally, yeah, 60. Winnie the Pooh's public domain powers coloring book. Because Winnie the Pooh is, in fact, now public domain. Let's go. Awesome. Why are we... Oh, right. Okay, There's nothing bad's happening, I don't think. Yeah, okay, not, right, that's fine. Alice is friendly. And then, I don't know who that lion guy is. Wonderful. That's great, yeah. Nothing bad going on there. And I can almost get money from that. It's gonna cost... No, it's not gonna cost for now. Thank you. Oh, I did. I did get coins. That's gonna... Yeah, okay. Don't want to cost any more. Anything with this guy? We're back and you're still here. What exactly have you been up to? I've decided to start a podcast with my friends and guests. The MV Hour with 3 Chin. Luckily, these friends either make videos as well or in the entertainment industry. Each time I have them on, a little bit of their fame gets rubbed off on me. Gotta take a wild guess and say all it really consists of is playing clips and reacting while spouting off the latest buzzwords. So they are. I've actually received backlash for that. People have said I always have the most cynical takeaway imaginable about a person trying to make them look bad. I've also been told that I invite people I don't like and do that to them too. Is this that podcaster guy? I forget what his name is. He kind of looks similar. Do you feel that way about yourself? Seem like a desire to join you is still there. But if it benefits me, I'll call myself out for it. The world has just become a place where degrading thrives. In more ways than one, clearly. I don't see what's wrong with taking my piece of the rotting putrid pie. If I can get a group to hate the same people I do, I consider that a win for me. Besides, the people I hate are crazy, unhinged, sexual, racist lunatics. I'm joking, obviously, but I'm not. Those guys are messed up in the head. If there's one thing to take away from this, it's that wherever you are in life, at least you're not doing this stuff. Right, I guess we'll be leaving you to do your stuff. Yeah, enjoy making a podcast for now. We'll see you in the same graveyard as in Invisibilia. I don't get half of these references, to be honest. I don't freaking know who these people are. I watch nice people. Am I? Yep, we're doing this game again. Let's go. Right, okay. I thought I was going to jump over that. Let me go to you. Have some golf today, yes. Here we go. Now I can actually afford it anyway. 70 coins? Fine. Let's go. How do I do this? Oh, I've done something. I see. I can't look the way that I need to look. Like, it doesn't allow me. So how... what? I don't get that at all. I can't physically look the way that I'm meant to aim. What the hell? Okay, I'll try that tomorrow. Okay, brilliant. Jesus Christ, the first freaking thing there. Let's do our daily spin, shall we? Awesome. How much does that actually give you? It seems like you give me freaking nothing. Right, I don't want to do any more of that. Eddie's Beltman holds a crutch. Oh, no, that's the same thing again, right? I've already done that. The plants should be ready now. Yeah, there we go. Because I've got... oh, no, I don't have any. But no, but I should. Because it said +1. Or, oh, wait, no, I sell the actual plants, right? Yeah, there we go. I sell the actual plants. Is it just this guy left? How are things going here? A lot of people I once knew are turning on me or having been turned from themselves. The dumpster food finally got to you. The guests and co-hosts have come and gone from the podcast. The landscape and climate today is different. It didn't always used to be this way though. I used to have other creators look up to me, you know. I used to be a well-respected member of the community. Ever since the lawsuit that happened in my heyday, creators have been rallying behind me. Some guy tried to sue me for defamation. I think, like, I know who this is, I forget his name. The only thing wrong with that is that I didn't think of it, but the fight for fair use was popular at the time. Without it, I couldn't decree other people without consequences. So it went on. I had to set up a fundraiser for the expenses. Had them massive by the spheroids. They all flocked to my support. See my name, there we go. Ethan Klein. Everywhere during the legal battle was my peak, dude. I thought it was him. It was a rough time, but it was a good time. I can't understand this world sometimes. What exactly have you created that's worth a damn? What exactly have you done that's worthy of all this praise? What I can see from this community, this landscape, is people complaining about not being paid enough for the meaningless crap that they do. I mean, it's clear you've got money problems, but I'd sooner donate to the cashier who sells me asparagus seeds. I'm not commendatory of this culture that needlessly tears everyone else down either. We don't all have to get along, but there's way too much bitterness going around. Fine, I'll leave so you can go off. See how the rest of the world is and enjoy the ride. Don't go crying to me when you see how nasty others can be. We won't. We're fine, mate. What the hell is this? Oh, right. What are you doing over here, then? Another one popped up. I don't mind guests, but I can't have these guys bothering the other residents. What's this guy's deal? Who fired? I don't know who you are. Good evening, welcome to the Tucker Carlson tonight. I don't know who that is. As we mind knowing something obvious. It's been a tough time here in the area with so much toxicity around. No thanks to the leaders who run it. Oh, there's toxicity, alright? The elites who want to take over the park or try to force us into complying with their demands. On the streets you'll see people wearing masks. Now this is purely a political issue with anyone conforming to government control. As someone who dealt with attempted subjugation, I don't see medical masks as a threat. Nobody willingly wears masks, and the only people who do are socially inept losers with crippling anxiety. That won't help people get out in the world. These people should be shamed for having anxiety, being on the other side and looking at me with judgment. You starting by shaming yourself? No, they are aggressors. They must be hit on the streets. They need to have the police called on them. This angry, hypocritical, overreactive oscillation is going nowhere. Yeah, who would have thought the golden fleece would be used for face fabric? Let's come back another time. So I messaged the dev to ask how long this game is, and they said roughly 2 to 5 hours. So I imagine 2 hours being if you just say like any percent kind of speedrun through the game, you don't read any of the dialogue, and then 5 hours being you basically 100%. So yeah, any percent for 2 hours, and then 100% is 5 hours. So I think I'm about 40 minutes into the game. Maybe this will turn into a series. I don't necessarily know. I think for a game like this, I will most likely beat the game or play as much as I want before the videos come out, because I don't know, like, the dev doesn't know exactly where I am. It's a bit like it's a game where you repeat a lot of the same stuff, which is still fine. Like, as I said, it's added quite a lot. I mean, I'm only 40 minutes in and we've already got, like, we started with just being able to go up to the treehouse and then to this spaceship, and we've already got, like, an extra 4 places to go. So it's very much so adding a bunch of stuff. I think this is just a brand new day here, so start by talking. We'll have some golf today. Is a tournament coming up fast? Yeah, I'm up for it. Great. I still don't know how you do this golf, though. So how do I know where I'm facing? Over there. I see. No. So why am I shooting, like, really far now? Oh, I'm in the bunker? I don't understand how this works. This is the only bit of the game I'm just struggling to find how it functions. I have no idea. I don't think this is me being dumb. Like, this is kind of just the game being dumb, really, because I have no idea. Yeah, like, genuinely, I have no clue. I don't really want to do that anymore. It's getting a bit frustrating. Like, the whole rest of the game is great. It's fine. I really like this game. That, I just don't understand what I'm freaking doing. The hell is this now? I don't know if I need to do any of this. I was kind of just looking through to see if there's any... Yeah, there's no text on this one. It's still going. Someone drinking, and then it just goes back to the first picture. I don't need to buy any seeds. I can go to the casino, do our 3... Hell yes. Do our 3 spins. Can I go to... No, I can't go back to the pub. It seems like the pub was like a one-time thing. This is all the new stuff here. What's this? Oh. Right? The hell? Can I do anything here? See, I don't know if there's something I can... Oh, wait, there's a fish. Catch the fish. Why? I can't do anything. I'm pressing all the buttons, nothing's happening, so I don't know... Do I need to click on you to do something? Yeah, I don't think there's something... Can I go back there? Oh no, I'm back here. Oh wait, was that? Oh, hello. I didn't realize it changed... That's the Friday Night Funkin' guy. Hi, I'm Cameron Taylor. While you have to actually work for a living, I made millions off a cruddy Riven game. Hi, I'm Lewis Castanon. I accuse anyone who's not that popular of doing suspicious things. Hi, I'm someone. I fell for an actual scam because it came from a popular user's hacked account. I'm Zach Hadel, and I'm sensitive about my deviated septum. I don't know any of these people. I'm Chris O'Neill, and I'm a degenerate with a giantess fetish. See, I don't really know people for their names, though. I'm Tom Fulp, and as with most users on my site, all I care about is attention. Cameron Taylor? Why you have to actually work? Okay. Is that the guy that made FNF, maybe? Did that make millions, FNF? I'm just guessing it is because that's like the guy on the screenshot. Yeah, okay, we can go back to there. We can go back to a lot of these places. Where else can I go here? Can I go in here? I can? The hell? Right, what's going on here? Who are you? Oh, looks like some guests have arrived. You're the owner of the park, correct? I guess I should introduce myself. I'm Katsura Hashino, director of Persona 5, I see. I've been using this factory as a base of operations, hoping one day that you would stumble upon it. See these people? They're big fans of my work, praising it for the traps I set for them. The game intends to be deep by covering topics such as sexual harassment and suicide in its first arc. Many people end up falling for it. Shortly after, even more seeds are planted to appeal to an internet-addicted generation, desperate for callouts and exposures of people they don't like. For its second arc, it treats plagiarizing artwork as if it's just as bad. Those who force and reveal or revel in the emotional breakdowns of their targets are painted as right. Over the course of the story, the characters slowly begin to care more about fame and popularity. They question themselves, but a few times to create an illusion of self-conflict through their reluctance. They ultimately gain the approval of the masses after having it pivot. We managed to have people accept a story with manufactured themes of rebellion while also containing the message that the approval of the majorities is all that matters. For the game is nothing more than an illusion after all. These aspects are glossed over due to how the game's user interface is designed. First part of my plan involves weeding out the world's most insufferable people. The second was waiting for you to come here, which brings us to the present. You killed all of them. Right. So I recognise Scott the Was. I don't remember what any of the other people are like. What? Those people? That's actually a foolproof plan you got here so far. The third part is telling you this. The reason those people blew up is because within each copy of Persona 5 is a bomb. Well, a lot of my friends are dead then. And with the game being sold worldwide, there's no doubt that there's a copy of the game in the park. So my proposition, relinquish ownership of the park to me or I'll detonate the bomb right now. Wait a minute, nobody in the park has ever heard of, much less played, right? I clicked. Really? Well then forget this conversation happened, you can leave now. Fair enough, oh I can't go in there anymore, brilliant. So this dev, I mean it's all obviously funny jokes, but they make it very clear in the, in like the page that it's all jokes. But they make fun of a lot of people here, it's very much so a freaking South Park style game. So where did we leave off on this edition of the Imbroglio show? As a kid who wear masks become filled with anxiety, we have to ask ourselves, is climate change even an issue? Research shows that it isn't an issue. The real issue is your evasion. I should be saying the same thing to you two. For decades, so-called experts have been touting that the world would come to an end in a few years. Well, it was 2011, I think, wasn't it? But every time these periods have come and gone, it didn't. They couldn't even decide what the reason would be for this world ending, catastrophic event. It's an inconvenient truth that gets conveniently pushed back. But it's us who should be pushing back against them. These so-called issues have been used as yet another way for elites to control us. Even if these issues were real, they don't care. Notice how every one of these activists still fly private jets. You think this is something they'd be against, but they aren't. These people are frauds who have been lying to you, plain and simple. If you want to talk about hypocrisy, then look no further than these activists. Hey, you actually hit a nugget of truth there at the end. Activists are hypocrites, and well, I'm as well, and I'm sick of them too. It would be difficult to stop those who want to fly privately. There are always people who use situations like this to their advantage, but that doesn't mean it isn't happening. Look around. Caring about the issue and doing what you can to change it isn't submission. Well, climate change and Mars aren't the only issues elites are forcing on us, but we'll get to that next time. Right, and I think that's... No, actually, we go back to here, right? And then we play this game. There we go. New day. I want to save, thank you very much. How am I? All my seeds are fine. Nice. I didn't buy any more. I can never talk to him again, it seems. So go back into the shop. Okay, and then we buy 3 of them. Oh yeah, then we sell these as well. There we go. Very nice profit. Plant them again. So that's just really the only, like, we had a while ago, we had the thing where we had to click on the ghost, right, and then we get money. It's really only the seeds and this that actually gives us money. Brilliant, nothing, you're not going to take me anywhere. We'll go back to my friend. Hey, you have some golf today? There's a tournament. I want to be good at this. I just don't understand it. How am I still hitting it the freaking other way? I don't get this. How does this work? I really do not understand. How is that backwards? That's right. That's backwards again. That's kind of where... Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Right. Oh, no. A bit further down. Bit more. Well, oh wait, what? Where am I? I'm up here. Oh god, I'm up here. How the hell am I ever gonna... Oh, nearly. Right? Wait, unless it's... Wait. I see. It's... Yeah, my mouse in correlation to where the freaking ball is. I see. Jesus Christ, that was confusing to know. Oh my god, how would I ever... My mouse is below the freaking ball. Why is it not shooting up anymore? Finally! Jesus Christ. I understand. No one panic. I'm fully aware how that works now. I feel like I do something here. You'd think that, like, you actually catch the fish here, but... Oh, you do. I swear I tried the freaking... Like, it's, what's it called? The arrow keys. I swear I tried using the arrow keys before, and it didn't work. So I guess these are another thing that I sell then. Come on, buddy. Can I just leave it there? But I guess, oh no, okay, they don't get in the way. Alright, let's get, I guess, 1 more of these. Get 3 of these, see just how much they sell for. See if it's worth getting there. But then there might be more things like the golf that we did. I think I needed like 70 coins or something for that, right? So yeah, we can't go back into there. The only other thing we can do is talk to this guy. Alright, the guy, Tucker, what's the cause of pollution this time? You two, who were so keen on lecturing me last time about helping a mythical cause, may have noticed all this trash. Who's throwing it here? The homeless? How is this happening in the elite? Homelessness has nothing to do with the economy. We can't just run out of housing. Most homeless people can't afford homes. An unemployed alcoholic once enrolled into a rehab program to help with his drinking. When it didn't, he was sent back out on the street and was ticketed for sleeping outside. He didn't follow the rules, he didn't follow the law. Soon after, a huge corporate law firm who typically supports the other side took interest in the case. I believe the point was to... Oh wait, no. Now their goal there was into increase the number of homeless. Why did they want that? We don't know. Inspire the middle class to become homeless? Sounds great. It is now in fact the middle class, married men with stable jobs and loving families who are suffering because of this. Because those who didn't get married and don't have families or stable jobs are still out there. The government is spending money to give them housing. Why would you want them? But trustworthy Tucker told us there was infinite housing. This is our money they're spending on people less fortunate. The solution isn't to give the homeless housing, it's to stop giving them money. To tell them to get out if they don't behave. This is how parenting works. Everybody resorts to acting the parent or the teacher. They think lessons will make others think like them. As for you and other news personalities out there, I think I got the gist of how all your shows work. You all have your own personalized list of things you consider good and things you consider bad. Use that random word generator of a list to come up with reasons to be outraged. This can end up producing contradictory statements like homelessness has nothing to do with the economy. Many of these issues have a little more nuance than you're willing to give them too. And back on topic, I don't think people willingly become homeless. Since you suggested it, using your own logic, I'd like you to leave this park. Fine, but good luck having someone on the other side to try to find a solution to the toxicity. Is he gone now? Oh, there's a new guy here, brilliant! Right, Smug Hobgoblin, I don't know who this is either. Hello true believers, if you haven't noticed, we're in a pretty toxic place right now. Luckily I have a bird and bee to ease my mind about this sort of thing, have it at you two. I realise, yeah, the bird and the bee, I see now. This guy seems red with excitement and spitballs. You might have noticed I like to keep track of all the bizarre insults that weirdos like to come up with. I could add a few more to your list. Well, I'd like to start off by thanking you. The other side tried to blame ridiculous reasons for why we think what we believe. I genuinely, I haven't recognised any of them since Ethan Klein, the first one. They try to find new phrases and invent sayings to insult us and then just repeat it repeat it as nauseous. I don't know what that is. That can be annoying and that's a big deal to you? It doesn't really make sense since they use bogus science to try and make it seem like they have any leg to stand on. It's not always their fault that they're wrong and refuse to admit it when presented with evidence. Sometimes these angry people form groups that reaffirm their beliefs. Others are paid to advertise products to said groups. Some figureheads attract angry groups because they're reflective of the audience they produce. Blaming one man for the flaws of a broken system is the same as blaming someone for accurately representing the culture which they exist in. I suppose that's a good place to end this for now. Let's go back to it some other time. Right. Can I go back to it now? Oh, recently I went to save some new phrases being used by people who tried to shut us down. Go into more detail? Well, I put them in a list of neo-reactionary buzzwords as sayings like literally human virtue signaler. In fact, I've been accused of virtue signaling by someone who has got my name wrong. They call me Chris and they're wrong about me when my name is Harry Brewis. I still don't know who that is. Virtue signal, so I don't really have any words for this because I don't know who these people are. Like this guy in the game, a lot of the games about just making fun of other people or saying their beliefs are wrong in a joking way, and I don't really have anything to say when I don't know what the belief is or who these people actually are. So I'm just kind of the middleman just reading the freaking dialogue. Virtue signaling was originally coined to decree people who say, I don't like this thing very much in order to feel good about themselves. It was actually a good call to action against a real problem before the idiots got hold of it. And isn't that the main issue here? The main reason people I don't like have an audience is because of a lot of people are really, really stupid. Calling people idiots never persuaded anyone? Mine would be on this one. That has to be the oldest neo-reactionary buzzword in the book. Okay, sure, let's not discount people just because they have no idea what they're talking about. I mean, just look at all the people they have on their side. Just have slips of the tongue during live interviews. These people critique video games for a living and use analogies to them in their arguments about political economy. Now, will you two excuse me? I have a really long critique of Dark Souls 2 to make. If anyone makes a response to said critique, I'll just claim that their response is too long, that nobody cares about them, and cherry pick and nitpick out of context snippets. What a terrible cycle to get caught up in. I guess we'll leave it at that for now and come back later. Right. We'll save once again. Did I do my... I forget now, I've kind of like gone off. Okay, there we go. I just want to do the 3 of them for now. Miscellaneous public figures colouring book. 6 words you can't say in a colouring book. George Carlin was bad at comedy. George Carlin was a stupid person. Don't know who that is. Seth Rogen, I recognise that name. I don't know who it is though. Where's Jordan Peele holding? I know, from Key and Peele. Awesome. He's hoping Daniel Tosh meets the same fate as Murray Franklin. Right? Who is Daniel something? The guy who's scared of unknowingly getting his photograph taken despite making fun of Billy Corgan when he's got taken standing next to. After talking to Apu, who will be Harry someone next challenger? Right. I don't know who any of these people are. Is the moral of this freaking video, apparently. No, I can check this, right? Is this ready yet? No. Seems like that's going faster, though. We can just do this game, and then we move on to the next day. I've got really terrible at this. Like, genuinely, there's been quite a lot of times where I just die. That's not even... I didn't even try and do that. Tabby's at a casino bar watching the results of a golf tournament. I never expected her to be interested in that sort of sport. Swing over and watch it with her. He's about 10 years old and 10 over par. This kid can't seem to get around the bend of a dog leg. I blame the weather. For his next stroke, it looks like he's using a big dog to get out of the dog lie. Wait a minute, dogs can't play golf. They really do expect you to do the impossible. Oh well. Great. Wonderful, that. Right, never mind. Oh, I can play my little space game again. Awesome. Let's see how terrible I am at this now. Oh. Actually, I mean, it's still not that much of a score. This doesn't really do anything though, right? Like, getting a high score in this doesn't really mean anything. Like, there's no achievements or anything in the game. This doesn't really give you any currency. So it's just play it, basically. I thought, what? Sometimes you get 2 goes, sometimes you get 3 goes. Bad game devs colouring book. Oh god. I'm Toby Fox, creator of Undertale, and I like to do it with animals. I know who that is. What is Neil? Okay, I don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. My ban button is in a twist. Oh, I don't know who that is. And is that... Yeah, I know who one of them people are. And that's just like the name. I know the name. Oh, nice. It does seem like that's quicker now. I can get them. Sell that. I'll just buy 3 of them now. Or 6 of them now, so then when the last one's done, I can just like immediately replant. That's not something I need to do, right? That's just... Oh, what the hell? I don't see anyone eyeing the hot dog machine, but a pro golfer was born and raised here just last week, so that might change soon. I'm actually not a people person. Why... Wait, aren't you the owner of the park? That I am. Oh, I guess I should tell you that students from an art college will probably be visiting. Oh, really? Which college? The one my friend used to go to. Ever since she graduated, they usually visit some far-off location to paint the scenery as one of their assignments. Really hope the visitors don't have a bad time. Especially after the horror stories I heard from her about staying in LA and the goats that got loose there that one time. Well, they won't. There are plenty of locations to paint here in the park. If you want, I could take you sightseeing to find a really good one. Okay, I'm free tomorrow. Oh, nice. He's gone. You're not gone, never mind. Internet forum. I'm gonna stop looking at them now. Because I don't want to actually get in trouble by the freaking guys. Okay, we didn't win anything. Oh wait, you gonna send me to anywhere? You're not? Should we go back here? Is she here? She is here. So maybe we can't play the game. You're back. Right? Okay, where did you freaking go then? Right, here we go. No, welcome back to hell. I'm just vaccinating my profiteroles. immunizing them against a horrendous disease known only as not enough cream. Keep your rolls to yourself, yeah? Vaccines have become quite the controversial topic, especially in a toxic area like this. Did this game come out in like the coronavirus times then, I would guess, with like the mask talk before? Anti-vaccine movements have started to pick up steam, as it were, with claims that they cause autism. This belief was widely spread by a paper written by a scam artist and backed by bogus science. The scam artist actually made his own vaccine that supposedly didn't cause autism and charged an obscene amount of money for parents to get it for their children. News outlets reported about the vaccine scare without even looking at the paper, causing more people to be hesitant. This hesitancy carries itself over to the modern day, with people being skeptical about modern vaccines. Now, while we're in an area like this and having listened to what I just told you, do you have anything to say on the anti-vaccine front? No. I'm staying out of that. Any discussion like that, thank you very much. Obviously, I'm very against it. I'm sure you have quite the logical reasoning that won't end up with you two dead from a preventable sickness. If you do end up getting the sickness and dying, well then I guess you just deserved it. The government has been swift to act by offering an alternative to breathing in toxic chemicals. They've advertised these on various news outlets. What's the only reason not to get it outside of stubbornness and ignorance? Well, I'll start by saying that different bodies react differently to different situations. Some bodies have been affected by the air in this area, ours have not. Unfortunately, there's no way to fully stop this air from spreading, believe me, I tried. But I see why some are skeptical about a vaccine being heavily pushed by the government. Also, loosely tying the two vaccine stories together, as if the two groups have the same reasoning is such a rookie move. You said it yourself that the scam artist made his own vaccine and charged a large amount of money for it. Clearly he wasn't fully against vaccines. I expect your tying skills to be better than the last guy we fought to make up for the national tragedy that happened to your face. I'd say it's just as bad though. You two obviously don't want to listen to evidence, so I'll be leaving. I'll just move somewhere where no environmental problems are happening. That seems to be the genius solution the other side has come up with. But know this, autism is a complex neurological condition we still don't fully understand. Those up ahead are filled with an irrational hatred of it. I should know, at one time I shared an internet forum with them. I've used their approaches myself when I was starting off. Some of the people who follow me, who themselves have large followings, also follow them. They all seem to wheedle towards whoever's the snarkiest, but then eventually refuse to budge. I thought you were leaving, mate. You freaking told me a Harry Potter book after you said you were leaving. So they're all just the same brand of individuals desperate for jabs. Thank you for the heads up. Alright, but let's see these guys for ourselves. Thank you for leaving. There are plenty of beautiful sights when just walking in the park. On these feels great. I forgot about this. Sightseeing. They're sort of plain. You really should have planted some trees so I have something to look at. This place is like a computer wallpaper come to life. It is. Is that something these college kids would be into? That depends. I heard from some people that the operating system crashed a lot, although those were IT guys. But what, if you need a more springy location, we can take a walk to the cliff somewhere. There's a nice view of the forest and river down below. I've only been there a few times, but I think that would be worth taking a look at. We could do that, I guess.